Hello everybody and welcome back to the DASCAR Pokemon Pro Series Season 5. Today we're at Spa-Francorchamps in Germany for the running of the Indy, Belgium MLP. That's My Little Pony, by the way. Ben Braley starts on the pole, and this is one of the toughest road courses in the world. The Pokemon NASCAR Series regularly goes to this track, and it's provided some interesting and wild finishes. And a lot of unique different winners, and we'll see how the Indy cars will handle this usually tough race course. It's open wheel, so it's a lot different. It's going to feel a lot different than what it was in a stock car in the Pokemon NASCAR series. And the pace car will be coming to pit road this time by. I expect to see turn 1 chaos in every race at this track. There seems to be always a lot of wrecks on the first turn of the track for no reason, but we're going to try the best we can to give you a good race today. The green flag comes out here at Spa-Francorchamps. One car is slow in the middle of the track, but no time now. Let's see turn 1. Oh man, yeah, this is what we can expect to see on the first lap of the race. A lot of drivers with crashes in turn 1. It's just always tough to avoid turn 1 in the first lap. Man, that's ugly. We had a car very slow to begin the race. Some car just didn't get going on the start. If I could get to it. And that was Gabriel Wanderley. Gabriel Wanderley was very slow on the start. Let's see what happened to her. No, I mean him. I'm sorry. Him. I apologize. This is the best view I can give you guys. I guess his car didn't get going. When the green flag waved, he just was very slow. Ooh, little contact. It looked like Ada Milliken well, they touched wheels. Saw the sparks from there. That was very close to becoming a dangerous wreck. But Wanderley, tough break for the 46, was already out on lap 1. And Matthew M. Dev takes the lead off turn 1. And you notice that we haven't, that other than the cars just hitting the walls in turn 1, we were clean off turn 1. Wow. I guess Gabriel Wanderley's slowdown allowed the cars to slow down dramatically and not go full force in turn 1. So that's what probably helped them out in terms of avoiding turn 1 chaos. Because usually we see a big pile up in the very start of the race in turn 1, and it becomes ugly to start the race as cars are slipping and sliding on this track. And a caution comes out. We have Max Skinner and Anthony Lopez, and they crashed. We saw a lot of cars slip up, and this was another slip up right here. Yeah, those two made contact and wrecked out, and they are out. I'm not sure why they pull a caution for that, though. They were in the back of the pack. I guess they couldn't get it moving, so I guess that's why the caution had to come out on that point. Oh well, I thought for a second we were going to have a clean first lap. Was this not to be, but MDev does have a comfortable advantage, but it does make things interesting. The drivers will be bunched up. It'll bunch up the drivers in this start, and maybe some interesting action going on later in the later laps. And another two wrecked out. Zach Fitzwater and Leia Walker involved in another accident. There's Fitzwater. And there's Leia. Wait, no. Sorry, there's Richardson. Oh, got into Book Rio Joe and the 34. I think that's Devin Whitston. There's another car. Yeah, there's the other car off the pace. Zach Fitzwater. What happened to Leia, though? I didn't see Leia in the 76. Did she get involved in some kind of a wreck? She did. Was trying to get by Joshua Michaels, just couldn't get the steering wheel going and hits the wall. And Matthew Evdev's going to keep his lead. We'll see how many cars are out of the race. Fitzwater is done. Skinner, Lopez, Walker are done. And we have pit stops. And Richardson, Book Rio, Joe, Benjamin, Miles were caught up in the wreckage, out of the race. Brandon Nichols is going to take the lead under the restart. We saw drivers pit. Green flag. And Wanderlei all of a sudden is in third place. Oh no! Oh wow! Very interesting. Yikes. Did they make it through turn 1? Some drivers pitting. And they did. And look at Tony Green and Brandon Nichols for the lead. Ooh, Pichu over. Wow, Pichu was loose on that corner and he's able to save it. Wow. Some crazy action going on, already a caution. And Ben Braley's up in smoke. Ben Braley's up in smoke. He lost a wheel. There was a wreck. Jay Jefferson. And I think the 11, that's Ryan Acosta spinning and boom! Yikes! Ben Braley involved. Jefferson, Acosta, Braley in the wreck. And we have Avi Sachs in the on pit road. Did he come in intentionally? He did. I guess he had some unfinished repairs and he needed to on his car. But watch the great save by Pichu. Wow. Nearly turned the 46 of Wanderlei, and I'm not sure how Wanderlei was able to get fourth. We saw the car didn't get going on the start of the race, and then pit stops, and now all of a sudden he's fourth. What a miraculous comeback for the team. It looked like their day was done before it even began. And I see some drivers trying to cut through the dirt. Not sure if that is helpful but surely is not. Is literally leaving their competitors in the dust. Sachs is off pit road, and well, he's got to avoid Ben Braley. Oh man, there's some hijinks going on between those two. It looked like Braley didn't want to have Sachs pass him, but he had to because pace car was right in front of him. Yeah, I'm not sure how Braley's able to continue his car, riding on just 3 tires. Brandon Nichols leading the field. Oh, Green is in the grass. Elijah Gordon second. And third place to Gabriel Wanderlei. These guys just love going into the grass, into the dirt. No challengers. Nichols leads to the yellow. I might see more pit stops. We might have another twist coming up here today. So, more drivers out of the race. Not surprised, considering this is Spa, and this is one of the toughest road courses in the world. Winning here is a huge achievement. Elijah Gordon leading, and look at Gabriel Wanderlei moving to second. I guess Nichols had a pit before the green. Oh, look at Wanderlei right off the bat. Wants the lead. He's got it off turn 1. Can he keep it? Oh, no! He gets piled up. Big spin in the back in turn 1. Betty Johnson is hit. More cars hit this 83. Big pile up in the back. And I knew it. I knew this was going to happen someday. Oh, that's a tough break for those cars. But Gabriel Wanderlei was very lucky to have kept the lead after all that. Wow. This would, if he hangs on, he would complete one of the most improbable comebacks in any race. ever. You recall that Wanderlei didn't get going on the start of the race and had to be sent to pit road. Johnson's out of the race, by the way. You could recall Wanderlei, he didn't get his car going to start the race and had to go to pit road. Then got the benefit of a caution, able to come out on track, make repairs without being a lap down. And then when pit stops began, Wanderlei stayed in front and was able to take the lead. Just amazing, an amazing comeback for Gabriel Wanderlei. Just has been incredible. And he is the defending series champion. I think he has one win this season earlier, but he's looking for a second win, looking for that second title. Ryan Acosta did it, by the way. Won back-to-back titles in the Pro Series. We'll see if Wanderlei could do it. Both target cars are still present. Ford is second, Rago is fourth. We can see both target cars in the top 5. Nicky Maxwell, though, is going to try to break up the targets. And Nicky's going to get second place. What a run by the 16. At least it has the 2 target cars together, battling each other side by side, 3rd and 4th. And now we have 5 laps to go. We're going to have the green flag again with 3 laps to go. This will be a fun finish. One car smoking. I could have sworn I saw one car smoking. That's John Andrews. Andrews blows up before the start of the green. Tough break. Rago's in the wall. There goes the chance of having target in the top 5. More drivers piling up. On turn 1, debris is everywhere. We retain the green flag. The green flag is still out, so no harm, no foul. Gabriel Wanderlei, Nicky Maxwell in the top 2. Maxwell's been really tough on the corners, and we'll see if she could make a pass on the 46. Oh man, 46 too high. Maxwell might have a chance. And she gets there. She is the leader. Maxwell takes the lead. Gordon holding off Bishop. This is for 3rd place. Caution's out. Race is over. Winston has wrecked out. Will Maxwell hold on? Wanderlei needs one more shot. Here we go. Couple corners. Off the grass. And Maxwell spins out. Breaks out on the corner. Wanderlei back in the lead. Gordon second. Always too high. Bishop trying to get by. Intense finish. Race to the finish. Bishop gets it. Now he's got to hope for a miracle. Final corners. Wanderlei, all he has to do is hold on, stay out through the cautions, and maybe he'll complete one of the most improbable comebacks ever. On the grass, into the S's, he makes it through. Wanderlei leads to the yellow with 2 to go. Whew, boy. Oh no, Wanderlei has a problem. Oh no, Wanderlei's slow and has a problem. Oh, that's a tough break. And Billy Bishop's out in front. Now he has to pit. Who's gonna win the race now? Looks like Sachs is in front. Is he a lap down? It doesn't look like he's 4th, so he won't be a lap down. Sachs is gonna try his best to have enough fuel to finish this race and win. But just heartbreak. I really was hoping Gabriel Wanderlei was going to win this race. Make an improbable comeback. But it's not to be today as Avi Sachs gets his 2nd win of the season here in Spa-Francorchamps. There's Bishop coming to the line in 2nd. But he's just heartbroken that Sachs was able to get enough fuel to win the race. Oh, but that's just such a shame. I thought Wanderlei was going to make an improbable comeback and come from behind and win this race, but didn't have enough gas to finish. And Avi Sachs did have enough fuel and surprisingly takes the win away in Spa. Wow, just incredible. It was a fun race anyway, but Wanderlei should have won that race. I believe Wanderlei should have won, but didn't have enough fuel to finish. Oh. Oh well, but anyway, that's it from here in Spa. We will see you in Rockingham, UK.